A good title document that is well crafted is a document that is supposed to be well crafted when it is being seen. That is, a layman is supposed to be able to understand a good title document that is well crafted when he sees it. It is something that should speak for itself, right? So there is the part of every good title document that is really, really important, and I want to talk about that today. And that part of the title document, I consider it very important because it is a part of the document that will really help you in case, and nobody's praying for your property to have an issue anyways, but just in case there is an issue, this part of the document would really help your evidence or your explanation in court to be very concrete. And that part of the document is called the recital. Now, the recital is very important because it carries or records, this is the part of the document that records the history of your land, right? It records the history dated back to how that land was gotten by the first person who got that land. It carries this information. So it is very important for you when you get to the courts, just in a case where you have to defend the title of your document. So for example, say Mr. A got the land by means of deforestation. By the way, there are different ways to actually be the owner of a property, aside not just buying. You can be the owner of a property by means of deforestation. That is the extent to which you clear the land and hold it over a period of time. You can be the owner of a property by that means, and you can be the owner of a property by inheritance. Also, you can inherit a property from someone and that makes you an owner. And then you can be the owner also by buying the property. So these are some ways for you to actually be the owner of a property. So let's say Mr. A got the land by means of deforestation and he transferred it to Mr. B, or Mr. B inherited it from Mr. A, and now Mr. B is selling to you, who is Mr. C, right? What the recital does is it's supposed to record the history of this transaction. It's supposed to track this transaction dated back to how that land was initially gotten. So if Mr. A got the land by means of deforestation and transferred it to Mr. B, and now they are selling to Mr. B, sold to you, the real question that you should be asking is, how did Mr. A get the land? How did he get that? That's the real question you should be asking, because Mr. B is the one who is selling to you. So the real question that you should be asking is, how did Mr. A get the land, and how did Mr. B get the land from Mr. A? These are the details of the transaction that the recital part of a document should record. So the recital of every title document is very, very important, and it's something that lawyers should really take their time to do and ask about it, so that they can be able to give proper documentation of the history of that land very well in the recital, so that it does not get to stress you later on when you have to defend the title of that property. So I really consider the recital of every good title document very important.